Hey there and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Simstreet and I post videos about The Sims 4. In today's video, I am in Create a Sim, recreating characters from a TV show that I recently binge watched. So I am a little bit late to the game, really late actually, but I recently watched Arcane, and if you are unfamiliar with this show, I highly recommend that you watch it. I will say right now, I'm not going to be spoiling anything in this episode, so I'm sorry if you were getting excited to have a little chat about Arcane, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so don't worry about that. If you did want to talk about it, you can feel free to DM me on Instagram or something. I don't know if anyone of you guys are into this show, but like I said, I really recommend it. It's so good. I had so many people in my life telling me I need to watch the show, and I finally did once I heard that season 2 was coming out and that it would be the last season. Not that it isn't a good show or anything, I just think they only planned for 2 seasons as far as I know, because I know it's doing really well. It was like #1 on Netflix or something, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, the character designs are so cool. I was immediately inspired to create them in The Sims, so after I binge watched the entire first season as well as the first act of season 2, they're releasing them in 3 parts, so I have to wait for the next 2 parts at the moment that I'm filming this. So I think by the time I post this, though, I will have seen the second part, so that's really exciting. I don't want to ramble about this too much, though, because I don't know if any of you guys are even interested in Arcane. I just knew that this would be such a fun video for me to film. I really like recreating characters in The Sims from shows and movies, etc. So I have created some before. I think I did Inside Out in The Sims and Gravity Falls in The Sims. If you guys have any suggestions, if there's any shows or movies or celebrities or something that you really like and would want to see my Sims character design as like my take on your favorite characters, that would be really cool if you wanted to leave a comment, and I would be really interested in doing that for you guys. Maybe I can even make a post on the community tab so you guys can just leave like your favorite characters and stuff, because I really like making videos for you guys. Like, I want to know what you want to see from me, so don't feel afraid to let me know your favorites. I'm really open to anything, so that would be fun. These characters are really different from my usual Sims characters because I normally don't go for like crazy in-your-face colors, and I think I really had a lot of fun doing something really different, and their outfits are definitely very different from my usual Sim outfits as well. I feel very basic when it comes to like my personal gameplay, so this was really fun for me. I created Vi and Jinx. I don't know how I haven't said that yet, but they are like the 2 most main characters. The show is like based off of their story, so that's all I'm gonna say though. Yeah, so I only created 2 characters. I debated on creating more, and for any of you who are familiar with the show, I was considering creating Vi and Caitlin, but I ended up not doing it. I don't even know my reasoning. I know Caitlin looked like she would be kind of difficult to create in The Sims, just because of her features, but honestly, going into this, I was pretty confident, but both Vi and Jinx, I didn't realize all of these Arcane characters have really complex features. Like, I knew their character design was like extremely good. The designers, like the artists and everything of the show, are extremely talented, and it was just, oh my gosh, it was so cool to see the animation and everything. and I guess really inspiring, obviously, because that's why I created them in The Sims. I feel like I'm just fangirling over the show at the moment, but it's just such a good story. I love it so much. It's really cool and different. And I think I have probably mentioned this before. I'm probably like a broken record at this point, but I really want to do very different videos on here because I like being creative. That's like part of why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Just anything that comes to my mind, I really want to like actually make videos about it. And I don't know, I feel like I'm not even making sense, but maybe you guys will get it. Maybe you'll understand where I'm going with this. But I tend to have a lot of really unique video ideas, I feel like, and I can't tell if you guys like them or not, so definitely let me know if you guys like these types of videos where I'm recreating characters. And if you have a favorite movie or TV show or celebrity or any ideas of create a sim videos, I would love to hear your ideas, and I can recreate them in The Sims for you guys, because I think it's really cool to see how different Sims players have different sim styles, and to see like my interpretation of characters in The Sims is always really fun, because I never really know how they're gonna turn out, and I don't know if that's interesting to you guys as well, but I definitely love seeing other Sims players here on YouTube. I love seeing their create a sim videos. So yeah, definitely let me know your guys' opinion on that. But yeah, Vi and Jinx were really hard for me to make. I struggled. I spent about 2 hours on them, so this is a lot of sped up footage for sure. Hopefully it's not too fast for you guys. But yeah, I think just because the character design is so complex, it was really hard for me to recreate them, but I had a lot of fun regardless, and I am not 100% completely happy with how they turned out, but that's okay. It's a thought that counts, and I feel like I always say this, so maybe I'm just too critical of my creative sim abilities, and that's like kind of the point, is to see like my own interpretation of them. And obviously like I don't want to make them look exactly like the characters, because this is a whole different thing. Like I'm not drawing them, I'm creating them in a game, so it's pretty different, so I don't want to be too hard on myself. But yeah, I had fun, and I guess that's really the only thing that matters. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this video though. It's definitely different from my usual, because, well, I guess I have made create a sim videos like redesigning characters, but I feel like this one is just different because they are so different from my typical sim style, which is very basic, but that's okay. I just like to play realistically. And I love how their outfits and like their eye colors, like everything is so bold, and I just love that. And like being able to use scars, and I don't know, I guess just like different hair color and style of clothing and stuff. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, but with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up the voiceover and just play some music for the rest of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I should have screenshots at the end for you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.